Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block, there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren, who cares?
Who cares? I've devoted my entire life to these creatures.
So you're ready to die for them?
Well, no.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster.
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick. It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Oh, hold on!
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more. Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel! It really is you!
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren.
The wither storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
You were caught in the wither storm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened?
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen. She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
So is the command block controlling all 3 wither storms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think?
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
Lucas...
Jesse, let's be honest. You've never really treated me like I belong with you guys. You once even told me to stay away from Ruben. So it's time I go find my real friends. I mean, it's probably past time anyway.
You're being stupid. You could get killed out there.
And wanting to help my friends makes me stupid? I don't need this. I'm going after the people who get what friendship actually means.
Petra, how are you doing? Petra, I know you're not doing so well, but we're gonna have to keep moving.
Hey, moving's not a problem. It's the walking and the running and the horseback riding.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Ah, no kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help, Ivor wouldn't have...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
That right there is Eligard. Ellie to you.
Eligard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
She's your friend. She's been your friend for a very long time.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past. Something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because... it doesn't matter now. But in between, we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. I hate to say it, but the order failed. Part of me was still holding out hope that they could fix things, but I guess I should have known better. You're really not making me feel better, Ruben.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault! Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them.
Trouble is, we've had a few run-ins with Enderman, and they're bad news.
Not necessarily. Enough of them working together might ignore us and destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas—
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet, so if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are—
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block—
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Ivor, how could you keep this secret?
Oh, believe you me, keeping secrets is easy. So I made something. An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly—
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a—
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
a pleasure, as always, Ellegaard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out that Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, Jesse. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Guys, we need to go now.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The builder bump? You got it.
Oh, well. Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Are we there yet?
Almost there.
Are we there yet?
Not much further now.
Are we there yet?
No, 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 we are not there yet.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so down on the far lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry, and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I think I saw some potatoes back there.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
No, well, sort of, but it doesn't matter. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions. See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh, no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the
But
swamp.
they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh, wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
I'd rather be hungry than killed by a witch.
I'd rather be eating dinner.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, This seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Ellegaard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
So you just want to give up? In the middle of a maze at the edge of the world?
I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right?
Well, for starters, we rescued Petra from the Witherstorm.
You did that, Jesse, not me.
We were all there together. We protected one another. This whole thing has been a group effort.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, are you afraid of flying?
But the man's mad. He's wither crazy. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from, like, ages ago. Like, it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa! What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place!
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Ellegaard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tiers were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Huh. 5 slots. Prismarine crystals. A sea lantern. In you go. Gassed tiers. Let's try packed ice. Let's put it here. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Interesting. Aha! There's another door? Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Hey, Reuben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the far lands, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking,
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Soren, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Why? Why did you do this?
I just wanted to hear Soren confess to his lies.
Guess that worked.
Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards.
Ivor, you're a madman. In all your scheming to expose the Order, you've nearly destroyed the known world.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head-on, you'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT! Any preference?
Well, I kinda want to keep the armor I'm already wearing.
Really?
I mean, Magnus died so I could have it, you know?
Well, come to think of it, he would have liked that. Very well. But at least take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Nice weapon, Jesse.
Thanks! Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Axel, where's Ellegard?
Oh man, you won't believe it. See, at first it all went down like you said. Ride for Soren's fortress, etc., etc. Then we realized, the Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah,
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Ellegard ran off to fight that thing, all by herself.
She's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed! Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now?
I'll explain later.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here. All alone in that cave? I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but...
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
You know, I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, what are you doing?
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot! That's right, come and get me. Reuben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Reuben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
Guys, check it out. Use the pistons, the redstone, and the TNT to build a TNT launcher. Then I climb on, and you guys blast me all the way into the Wither Storm.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Shoot! What now? There aren't enough of us. Maybe if Lucas was here.
Well, he's not. Come on! giving up! Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Reuben, this is no place for us. Pig! Ah! Ah! Reuben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Reuben, wait up! Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Reuben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Reuben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Reuben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. Holy moly! This thing won't die! All right, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Where did that come from? Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put. Exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you! Reuben, I'll be fine. Don't let it suck me all the way up. Just close enough to do what I have to do. Bet you can't catch me! Why did I have to look down? need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? Oh, that's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Huh? Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for all. Reuben! Hold on, buddy! Reuben! No! Ah!
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were...
Guys, I did it! I destroyed the command block!
I know, we saw!
It was so freaking awesome. They're gonna be talking about you forever.
Seriously!
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Oh no.
Reuben. Are you okay, buddy? Come on, Reuben, say something. It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. You see, I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, even Lucas. They believed in me right from the start. I mean, they also set me straight when my head was getting too big, but that's because they're good like that.
Yeah, they really are.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the end. We even made friends with some Endermen, which is kind of a long story. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? My hero, Reuben the pig. He may have seemed like just a pig to most people, but he was so much more. And at the end of the day, he saved us all. For Reuben!
Jesse, this nether star is all that remained when the Wither Storm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.